कलंक है तू बाप के नाम पर, ले खा दवाई खा। अब खाता क्यों नहीं?
Do you know that there are 100 million senior citizens in India already, and by the year 2050 there will be 324 million senior citizens in India. That is 1 out of 5 will be 60 plus. They're also very insecure about becoming immobile or becoming dependent on somebody else. Nowadays they are very insecure about their safety because every day they are reading in the papers about some senior citizen getting attacked or murdered or robbed. Actually, when we say that dignity works for senior citizens, the first thought that people get is that we run an old age home for the destitute. And then we have to explain to them that the challenges of senior citizens is not restricted to any single economic strata. This afflicts anybody and everybody, whether they are rich or poor. Dr. Sheelu Srinivasan actually started Dignity Foundation because when people needed help, they had some place to come to and get advice or get counsel. In India, there are about 4.4 million people who have Alzheimer's, and very soon we will be overtaking other countries in the world in terms of number of people with Alzheimer's. Unfortunately, there are no facilities available for Alzheimer's in India. So we started a dementia daycare center which basically helps people who have Alzheimer's by providing them a lot of care and also various kinds of therapies to help them retain some of the social skills which would otherwise be lost if they were left alone at their homes. We had lobbied with the government of Maharashtra and got the authority to issue a senior citizen ID card which helps them avail of various benefits that are provided by the state government. The card also contains very important information like emergency contact number, the blood group of the senior citizens, allergies that they might have, the medications that they are taking. So it's a very important document for every senior citizen to have. For the very poor senior citizens who probably worked all their lives to support themselves, we provide them a whole month's worth of ration every month so that they are able to get some nutrition at a stage in life when they are no longer able to work to support themselves. We run these centers which are meant for loneliness mitigation, which we call Chai Masti centers. Actually, every day about 40-50 senior citizens come to each of our Chai Masti center and engage in very meaningful activities which could range from yoga, tai chi to aerobics, music, dance, competitions, fancy dress competitions. Senior citizens really enjoy the time that they spend at the Chai Masti center. They form bonds with other senior citizens that they meet over there, and it takes care of both their self-esteem and also their loneliness.
Once I joined, I feel always busy and interacting with the other peoples make life very, very happy and comfortable.
तो यहाँ आया तो दुनिया ही बदल गई और जिसको कहते हैं वापस जवानी लौट आई है, ऐसा है।
तो सेकंड कैरियर के लिए मैं इंटरव्यू दिया सुलू मैडम के पास, उनको मैं बताया आई एम रिटायर्ड पर्सन आफ्टर 30 years सर्विस, सो कैन यू हेल्प देन शी ऑफर मी दैट सेकंड कैरियर जॉब. आई गॉट रिस्पेक्ट देयर, रिस्पेक्ट और एक पीसफुल लाइफ.
After joining Dignity, we got a chance. We sang in the Powai Fair also and got an award also.
When I am in Dignity Center, I feel it's an open space for me and just go on jumping from one end to another and enjoying jokes, singing songs, dancing in various activities. It has made me really a wonderful person in depth.
ये सारी चीज़ें जो हैं वो हमको इतना क्लोज ले आती हैं कि हमको लगता है डिग्निटी हमारा एक परिवार है और इस परिवार के हम सारे के सारे लोग सदस्य हैं।
Care.
Independence. Establishing relationship.
Power.
Courage.
Freedom.
Faith.
Courage, courage.
Knew that it was a little different. It's not an old age forgetfulness. She would ask the repeated question, same thing again and again. She'll imagine things. She'll ask me, where is Beros? And where's my little girl? I'm like, Mom, your little girl has grown up and grown old now. It's me. She was the leading force, she was the light, she was the fun of the family and all that. Suddenly to find her so helpless where she doesn't know whether to wear clothes properly, she cannot put them on, she's not independent, she has to depend on somebody. She gets very nervous if you leave her alone. She'll ask me 20 times, you're not going to leave me alone, where are you going? If I go out for 2 hours or something, she gets all upset. So I miss that a lot.
Each and everything I take care of him, from brushing onwards, giving him bath and dressing up and feeding him and making him sleep. Everything I do. So he is like a son only. He couldn't recognize people. Myself, my son, he couldn't recognize. Now 20 years I am taking care of him.
It was in 2004, I identified a very uncommon disease, but now becoming more and more frequently visible in the families of where older people are residing. This is about dementia, the illness which makes you forget everything of the past and the current also. There is only one daycare center in the whole of Bombay. There are 12 lakh senior citizens, and normally in any such population, 4% are supposed to be affected by this illness called dementia. So nearly 1.5 lakhs of people in Mumbai are suffering from dementia, and one center which can admit 20-25 people, that is what existent now. In order to cater to these type of people, we started a daycare center in Dadar. So we send a bus pickup along with an attender to go into the homes of the senior citizen who is an Alzheimer affected person.
The dignity word that this foundation has is really apt, because they, in summary, they really give them back their dignity. If not give them back, at least help maintain their dignity.
I want to appeal to everybody who have even an iota of a thought for the other person suffering, to come forward and support. In fact, setting up, Bombay needs about 4 to 5 dementia daycare centers. We have just one.